Hello everyone, welcome to Vidyalaya. So, are you all done with your dinner? What are you taking dinner? Roti? Vegetables? Yeah. So, vegetables. Do you ever think how we get vegetables? From plants always. But do you ever think how plants make their own food? Photosynthesis. So now today's topic is photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? The physiochemical process by which plants make their own food, and we get that food in the form of vegetables, and we cook that food also, right? So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a process by which plants synthesize their own food in the form of glucose and liberate O2 for our oxygen, for our respiration. Okay? So, photosynthesis is like this, that we get CO2. Plants get CO2 from atmosphere, light from sun, and water from us, and now they are synthesizing their own food, that is glucose, and they are giving us oxygen also by this process. We say cultivate more and more plants so that there should be more and more oxygen in the atmosphere. How that oxygen is possible? Why this process? Okay? And how we get vegetables? Why this process? Because plants synthesize their own food and we get them their food in the process in the form of vegetables. Okay? So, photosynthesis is a physiochemical process by which plants get CO2 from atmosphere and light from sun and water from us, and now they make glucose as their own food, and that helps them in growing their own cells. Okay? And by this growth they make vegetables, they make their own food, like they make their own vegetables, and we get the vegetables and we cook them, we eat them, their vegetables also. Okay? So this is the main process, and we get oxygen also from them, and now we liberate CO2. So we can say this is the cyclic process by which plants get CO2 and we get oxygen. Okay? So photosynthesis takes place in chloroplast. What is chloroplast? Chloroplast is a structure which is found in leaf. So here we can say leaf is a food factory for plants. Okay? Why? Because leaf is the food factory for plants, because they synthesize their own food in leaf. And in leaf, in which structure? In chloroplast. Chloroplast is found in leaf, and leaf synthesize food for plants. Okay? So this is why leaf is called food factory. Okay? So chloroplast has two kind of structures. Let's talk about those structures. Chloroplast has two kind of structures, that is grana and stroma. These two structures take part in photosynthesis reaction, in photosynthesis process. So grana and stroma both parts of chloroplast takes place in the process of photosynthesis. Okay? And where we found chloroplast? In leaf. So suppose this is a plant. This is the plant. Okay. We are giving water them. Okay. We are giving them water. We always give water to the root. Okay. And by this root, water is going upward to the leaf. Okay. By this root,